Have you ever pondered if there are subtle signals that reveal the secret of a woman's sexual history? Get ready because today we're diving into a contentious yet captivating topic for signs a woman has had many sexual partners. We're here to challenge a misconception, while uncovering the truths behind what society often whispers about but rarely confronts, head on. Today we're tackling a subject that might make some uncomfortable, but it's crucial in the context of relationships and dating. Identifying clues that suggest a woman might have had numerous sexual partners is not about criticism, but rather understanding human behavior and the complexities of intimate interactions. By highlighting these signals, we aim to inform and encourage open-minded and transparent interactions in your relationships. So, let's begin. Sign number 1, behavior and behavior attitude. When trying to discern if someone has had many sexual partners, their behavior and attitude often provide revealing insights. Imagine you're at a social event and notice someone who exudes flirtatiousness, constantly seeking attention from the opposite sex or engaging in provocative remarks or gestures. These are typical behaviors that might suggest a level of promiscuity. For instance, consider a scenario where a woman is frequently the life of jeopardy, always at the center of attention and seems to thrive on malvalidation. While there's nothing inherently wrong with being extroverted or social, when these tendencies are often linked with overt flirting or a constant need for male attention, it might indicate a deeper trend. As they say, actions speak louder than words, and in this case, such actions could reveal more than we realize. Sign number 2, lack of emotional attachment. Moving on to our second sign. The absence of emotional attachment is where things get subtler. It's not just about actions, but the underlying emotional dynamics at play. Imagine you're in a developing relationship with someone who prioritizes physical satisfaction over emotional connection or shows a reluctance to commit beyond surface levels. Consider a situation where someone consistently avoids discussing the future, criticizes the idea of exclusivity, or maintains a pessimistic view of real relationships. While it's essential to respect people's boundaries and opinions, when these behaviors frequently align with a pattern of avoiding emotional connection, it could indicate a deeper tendency. After all, emotional connection is the cornerstone of any successful relationship. And when it's regularly absent, it might be worth exploring why. Sign number 3, social circle. Now, let's talk about the people someone surrounds themselves with. Just like they say birds of a feather flock. Together in understanding someone's sexual history, their social group can often provide telling hints. Consider this. When a woman's inner circle is primarily made up of men and she frequently gravitates towards places like pubs or clubs known for casual hookups, it could raise some questions. For example, a scenario where a woman's close friends are mostly men and her leisure time is spent frequenting places with a casual and flirty atmosphere. While there's nothing wrong with enjoying a night out with friends, when these patterns are consistent, it might reflect a particular comfort level or familiarity with casual interactions. We're often influenced by the company we keep, and in such cases it can symbolize a broader lifestyle choices. Sign number 4, physical signs. Physical signs. Lastly, let's discuss the physical signs that might suggest someone has had several sexual partners. It's important to approach this matter with empathy and understanding, as physical appearance alone should not be used to judge or make conclusions about someone's sexual history. However, there are certain physical clues that, when considered aligned, other signs can provide additional insights. Imagine this. Visible tattoos associated with promiscuity, unusual grooming habits, or even the prevalence of sexually transmitted infections. While these signals should never be taken as definitive proof of someone's sexual history, they can serve as significant points of consideration when analyzed within the larger context of their behavior, mindset, and social dynamics. With that said, it's crucial to approach discussions about someone's sexual history with respect, compassion, and a commitment to open-mindedness. These signs we've discussed today might offer valuable insights, but they should never be used to pass, judge, or make assumptions. Instead, we should use this information to foster deeper understanding, inspire genuine education, and build better and more respectful relationships. So that's it for today.